I'm Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking, and today we're making another fall favorite, perfect for apple season, apple butter. Apple butter is really easy. Basically, it consists of a few spices, sugar, and applesauce. And I already made the applesauce, so I'm going to show you how we put it together. It just takes time for it to turn into the apple butter. Let's get to it. You want for the apple butter, you want 5 pints of applesauce, and I've already put the rest in there. This is the last pint. This is the stuff that I made here. And as you can see, it is really nice and thick. This is just applesauce. I didn't even put any sugar in my applesauce. Like try and keep it sugar-free. So, and it was good without it. Really didn't need it. But you do need it for the apple butter because that's richer. So, to that we are going to add 5 cups of sugar. So basically a cup of sugar for each pint of applesauce. I'm going to stir that in. And that'll make it a lot more liquidy, especially as it heats up. And a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves and 5 teaspoons of a really good quality cinnamon. And some people use little red cinnamon hot candies. I just use a really good quality smoky cinnamon. So stir this all up. And then the next thing is going to be, it's going to be on high heat for 3 hours with the lid on, stirring it at least every hour. You don't want to do it too much though, because every time you open up the lid, you let out all that heat, and it takes a while to come back up to temperature. And after the 3 hours with the lid on, then we take the lid off and cook until thick, which usually takes about 6 to 8 hours. Then you just put it in jars and seal, like, and do it like do the other stuff. You can probably hot pack this too. So there it is. We're gonna put the lid on. It's on high. And there we go. Actually, half jarring it up already, and realized, hey, I didn't show this. But this is the goodness right here. Nice and thick and creamy, and a nice butter. It's concentrated applesauce with spices and sugar, and it just makes a wonderful spread in place of jam or jelly, or as a condiment with meals. My mom loves it with about everything. Oh, and she loves it with cottage cheese. That's a good way to eat it too, is with cottage cheese. Test time. So, here it is. Jarred up, just a darker version of the applesauce, and thicker, thick. But that's the butter that you want. That's a common way to eat it, is apple butter with cottage cheese. So I've got some homemade bread here I made, the no-knead bread, and we're going to try a little. Put a little more in there. Here we go. Oh God. That is just wonderful. It's really wonderful. Every wonderful fall smell and thought is right here in this apple butter, let me tell you. Homemade bread's not a bad touch either. this. So that's it. Homemade apple butter. I mean, it really is not hard to make. And if you buy the commercial sauce from the grocery store, try and buy the no sugar added, because you add enough sugar in the recipe to compensate for that. It's one of the reasons I try and keep my applesauce without sugar anyway. It's just better for you. But this adds, you know, there's a lot of sugar in this, and so you don't need any extra. So that's my easy apple butter. Happy fall, everyone. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, and join me next time here in Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking.